Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Ask Jessie video. This is actually my very first Ask Jessie video. I know I talked about doing one forever and I just have not gotten around to it. I kept telling you guys I was going to do one and I just have not gotten around to doing an Ask Jessie video. So I'm actually going to do one today. I'm going to be answering some questions on Twitter, Instagram, and my Ask FM. So I'm just going to get into it. I wrote you guys a message on Instagram and I'm just going to start with the Instagram questions. First off, I just want to say I'm answering questions that I feel I can answer on camera. Some questions I'm just not going to answer because they're inappropriate, and some questions that just are too personal for me to answer, so I'm just going to answer what I feel I want to answer. Because I feel like I want to answer them. So I'm going to answer what questions I feel like I want to. First question is from, I'm probably just going to link her or like write her name here. I'm causing a ruckus and there's like underscores under each thing. It says, do you play any sports? That's hilarious. No. And I've never played any sports. I think I've tried when I was younger and no, never played any sports. No, I don't play any sports. Again, from I'm causing a ruckus, what would you rate working at Aeropostale? Like an 11 out of 10, like a million out of 10. I love it. And I'm not just saying that because my managers watch this. I'm not just saying that. I love it. And I've come to the conclusion that I didn't have a job the past like 2 years because I feel like God didn't want me to. And I know it's getting all religious on you guys, and I know that I don't combine religion with YouTube, but I feel like God didn't want me to have like a legit job, and I feel like none of my daycare jobs were working out because I feel like God wanted me to figure out what I really wanted to do, and that was YouTube and fashion and beauty and making girls happy and inspiring people and doing what I love, and that's just making girls happy and making a difference, and you know, beauty and the fashion industry and working at the mall has really changed that. And yeah, it's not like, you know, high-end job or, you know, like working at like a doctor's office or, you know, working for, you know, a high-end person or like something. It's not like a life-changing job, but for me it really has changed my life, and I'm sure my managers would disagree with that. They probably think that I'm like the biggest pain in the butt ever, because I'm probably not the best worker in the world, but I try and I love it there, and it is literally turning my sound off of my phone. It is literally the best job in the universe that I've ever had, and I love it. And I feel like I was like here because like this job I get to combine my work with YouTube. Like I got to talk to my regional manager yesterday, like regional, not district, not store, regional, about my freaking YouTube, and I got to talk about myself. And do you know how incredible that is? I was like shaking the whole day, and I was like, oh my god. And when I got to finally do it, I was like, I just got to talk about me. I got to talk about what I do for you guys. And like, I get moms that email me about like, will you come see my daughter in the hospital? You know, she wants you, she wants to see you, and like her make-a-wish is to meet you, like you've changed her life. It's like, holy crap, I'm just me. Like, I'm just this girl. Anna Kelly 1401. How did you get your channel name, and what is your favorite Starbucks drink at the moment? I don't have like a favorite at the moment Starbucks drink or like a favorite holiday drink. I just love the cold drinks all around, like shaken passion fruit tea lemonade or Valencia. And how to get my channel name? Actually Sarah kind of helped me with that one. My name is Jessica May Patterson, so I kind of did JessicaMaykeup, and that's kind of how I got my channel name. I don't know, it's weird. Caitlin_Jane_Burke. Who inspires you most? Well, if you want to talk about like YouTube wise, it was probably Pink Sparkles, but now it's probably more XX Makeup was Cool XX. But if you're talking about like real life, it's probably my best friend Sarah. She just inspires me to be a better person. Just inspires me to be who I am, and she just guides me. Like, even though she's a little younger than me, she's just always there, points me in the right direction. If I'm doing something stupid, she'll just come out and tell me I'm doing something stupid. She's just, I don't know, always been there for me, kicks me in the butt when I need it. Sarah goes, is Sarah the bestest person ever? No, Sarah, you're not the best person ever. Just kidding, you totally are. Eva Bulls, what do you want for Christmas? I want new yoga pants from Brittany64091, Thanksgiving or Christmas? Thanksgiving, because my grandparents are here for Thanksgiving. Well, they're here for like my Victoria's Secret dog's about to fall off of my mirror. I should probably get that after this video. No, I like Thanksgiving just because my grandparents are here. I mean, I like Christmas and stuff because like I love seeing my friends' expressions when I give them their gifts, but I like Thanksgiving more just because my grandparents are still here. They're not in Florida yet. I don't like when my grandparents go to Florida because then they're gone till what do you think is the best movie of the year? Hansel and Gretel. Hand down Hansel and Gretel. If I'm having a bad day or something, I just watch Hansel and Gretel. Like, I'm not kidding, you guys. Go watch Hansel and Gretel. It is my favorite movie ever. Like, ask Sarah, ask Hunter, ask anybody. My favorite movie in the world is Hansel and Gretel. What is your favorite makeup brand? I'm a very much a drugstore person. I love Sephora. I love getting Benefit from Sephora. Benefit is probably my favorite high-end drugstore. If I have a Sephora gift card, my first thing I'm going to is getting a Benefit concealer. Getting the Boing Concealer or Lemonade duo kind of thing. I love Sephora and I love Urban Decay. So the first thing I'm getting if I go to Sephora is Urban Decay or Benefit. First thing I'm getting drugstore is Maybelline. Straight up Maybelline. Color tattoos. I love the color tattoos. Barely Beige is my favorite color tattoo. But yeah, Maybelline. What is your favorite foundation? Well, I have different foundations for winter, spring, summer, and fall. I have lots of different foundations. My skin is very, very picky. It depends on like the day, what my skin is doing. But really my favorite foundation in the world is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Foundation. You have perfect skin. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. How do you keep perfect skin? I do not have perfect skin. Oh my god. If you ask anybody I work with, if you ask Sarah, if you ask my boyfriend, ask anybody, do not have perfect skin. I have acne all the time. Like, I always have at least one spot of acne on my forehead like this, or at least like one spot of acne here or here. Always have like one spot of acne. It just never goes away. Always one spot, whether it's up here, whether it's here, it's always one spot of acne. Like today it's like right there. Like you can always tell I have one spot of acne. But there's always some sort of acne on my skin. Would you answer the doorbell during The Purge? You guys know The Purge is like one of my favorite horror movies, but no, I would not answer the doorbell during The Purge. If my doorbell rang during The Purge, I would just scream and cry and probably just know I'm about to die. No. Which favorite horror movie? Either The Purge or The Conjuring. I loved The Purge until I saw The Conjuring, and now I'm in love with The Conjuring for this hide and clap crap, because I love hide and clap. Like, well, I love the concept of hide and clap, like, but my kids will never play it because it scares the absolute crap out of me. Can you give any advice to haters? Like, how do you deal with haters on YouTube? Okay, that was another Instagram question I think I forgot to mention. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I can give you guys advice. Okay, so I get a lot of hate, especially with my eyes. I do have a cross eye, like my eyes cross weird. I got picked on all through high school for that. I got called googly eyes, lazy eyes, whatever you can think of for eyes. I got called a lot of mean names throughout high school for that, and people say, oh, did you see her eyes in like 0.8 seconds, 11, 18, did you see her eyes? And I'm just like, yeah, it's a condition I was born with, which is, and sometimes if I do it a lot throughout a video, I'll notice it when I'm editing, and I'll be like in the beginning of the video, if you see this, I'm sorry, it's a condition. I've learned to accept that. And, it's just like, I don't know, you just have to have really thick skin when you start a YouTube channel. Because it's like, I didn't, and I would actually lash back at the people like, oh, you're such a slut, you're so ugly. People will think of any names to call you when you don't know me. So, I mean, I am not a slut at all. Like, I'm the farthest thing from a slut, so it's like, you can't sit there and say, oh, you're such a slut. All they're doing is saying it from behind a keyboard. Like, I could text you, I hate you, and I have don't even know time. Like, for my fall lookbook, you can see her stomach, she's so fat. Yeah, you know what, I am a plus size girl, and you know what, I'm okay with that. I do wear 10 size pants. I do wear extra large shirts. Yeah, everybody else that I know is like tiny, so you know what, I don't care. I'm used. Why did you dye your hair back to brown? I thought you were really pretty as a blonde. Okay, that's a question I got a lot when I dyed my hair back as a brunette. People are like, why did you go back to brown? You looked really cute as a blonde. Why did you ever go blonde? Back in high school was a really hard time for me, and if you guys are still in high school, I promise you, when you get out, your life is going to be 100% easier, because the people that mocked me in high school, the guys that mocked me in high school, we Snapchat now. The guys that hated me in high school, the guys that were mean to me in high school, the guys that never noticed me in high school, we're friends now. We Snapchat now. They apologize. The one girl that tormented me all through middle school, all through high school, she apologized to me. Like, through graduated, I was like, I want to make a change because I want to make myself a little bit different. So I started eating better, I started making myself a little healthier, and I dyed my hair blonde. That was the one thing I wanted to do, was be blonde. And I started immediately got different reactions for it. People started treating me different. People started telling me I was beautiful. People started noticing me if I was out. People that I graduated with were like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. They added me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, like, oh my god, you're beautiful. And I just went with it for 3 years. I've been out of high school for 3 years. And finally, like a month ago, I was like, you know what? Being blonde has done its job. People notice me, but you know what? I'm done with the attention of being blonde. I think I'm ready to go back to being a brunette. And I got the exact same attention from them that I was getting from being blonde. And I was like, this is the exact same attention I got from you when I was a blonde. And they're like, oh, you look so pretty as a brunette. Like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. I'm like, this is the exact same color I was in high school. I look the exact same. You just treat me different because now I'm like up here in the social status, because now I have a YouTube. Now I'm like on the popularity status, I guess. I have people that care about me. I have companies that want me. And, you know, I'm just, I guess, popular. I don't like using the word popular, but to them it would be like popular. So, yeah, I get, oh my god, hold on. Your parents are firefighters. That is really cool. Are you a firefighter too? No, I'm not a firefighter. Everybody else in my family is, except for me, but I do love the fire department. I love being part of it. I've grown up in a fire hall. I've grown up with fire trucks. It's literally the best place to grow up because you are completely safe. I know no matter what, someone is there for me. If I'm stuck, if I need a ride to work, if my parents aren't around, I have my brother, I have my stepbrother, I have people from like 4 or 5 different fire departments I can call. I can tell you one thing, my road has about 20 houses on it, and I know every single person that lives on this road. And every single person on this road is somehow connected to the fire hall that's on this road. We have a fire hall on this. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Ask Jessie. Sorry, I was kind of awkward during that. Was my first one, and sorry I keep looking at the viewfinder. I'm obsessed with looking at my hair. Alright guys, I will talk to you soon. Love you.